Hey guys, welcome back. It's Tommy here. Eric is in Vancouver, British Columbia, having the time of his life, living his best life, doing amazing things, dodging deer, building his team. I thought he might pop in here, but that's perfectly fine. Eric is off in the Great White North up there in Vancouver, British Columbia. It is me today. We're talking about your Google business profile and things that we can do to help out and build that awesome free tool. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tommy, and I am the co-founder of a company called So Easy Solutions. Welcome. I'm glad that you guys could be here. If you have comments, concerns, questions, don't hesitate to hit me up. I want to talk through all those comments. I want to discuss it and make this kind of a lively discussion for the next 28 minutes and 10 seconds. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we'll bring this up here and we'll make this kind of fun. No, we'll make it this size here. Okay, we're going to talk about our Google business profile. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Holy cow. Got a couple dozen people in here. No comments yet, but my first question to the team is, how many of you have a Google business profile? And I think a lot of people. Hi, Zach. How are you? Welcome. A Google business profile is so important. You know, Tommy, what is a Google business profile? It allows you to be found. It's a free tool that Google gives every business owner, large and small. And you don't necessarily have to have a storefront. You can be a service, a business, but Google business profile is super, super important. So how many of you guys have a Google business profile? Okay, I see some information. I see some people saying hi. Okay, fair enough. Now, many people feel that Google business profile is set it and forget it. And we're going to talk through that today. It is definitely not a set it and forget it situation. You kind of need to mind this like other social media profiles. Okay, how many 5-star Google business reviews do you have? Do you have 1? Do you have 10? I mean, everybody has to start with 0. So everybody starts with, so don't be ashamed if you don't have hundreds. We want to build hundreds, but right now, having 1 is okay. Having 10 is okay. 20. You've got to start someplace. You know, maybe I've got a Google business review that wasn't 5-star. Those types of things happen. We can work through those. I can show you some ways to, you're not going to get rid of it, but I can show you some ways to move it down, move it away. Those are okay. It's okay. But how many reviews do you have? Google business profile reviews. What is a 5-star Google review worth to you and your business? I have a really great friend who's a real estate agent, and he says, Tommy, a 5-star Google business review. Hold on. Let me tell you what he says it's worth. Let me tell you what he says it's worth. Oh, I just zipped this. I didn't want to zip it. He said a 5-star Google business review is worth $50. He says, I'll give, this is what this means to me in my business. Each review that I get is worth $50. Okay. What's it worth to you? Is it worth $10? Is it worth $20? I mean, because we know that Google business reviews are a key component to your Google ranking. There's people who spend a lot of money on search engine optimization, SEO. But I'm going to tell you to stop. Don't spend any money until you do the things I'm telling you. Don't spend any money. There's a lot of people say, hey, I want you to do this. I want you to do this. I want you to do this. Stop. Don't spend a dime until you do the free things. Do the free things and then Then go after, spend some money, but do the free things. Okay, I have 8 steps to success, and we're going to talk through these, some quicker, some slower, but with the exception of the last one, they're all free. Every single one of these is free. Okay, first thing you need to do is you need to optimize your Google business profile. Big business, small business, optimize your Google business profile. You need to make sure you update it. Talk to people. Tell people what's going on. You want to make sure your information is verified. Have you put some products and services on there lately? Do you have all your products and services? Well, I don't have a product. I bet you do. I bet you do. You know, maybe you have maybe you're in the mortgage business and you have a mortgage product. Maybe you're in the real estate business and you help veterans, or you have some luxury listings. Those are products. You need to showcase what you do. Make sure to add photos. You can never have too many photos. Never. I would saturate your Google business profile with your photos. Hello, Susie. Thanks for your stopping in. I appreciate that. Billy, thank you. Thank you. Happy day to you. You need to make sure that the question answers area is filled out with information. And don't send them to your website. Don't say, hey, here, the answer to this question, go to my website. No, Google doesn't like that. Google doesn't like that. Hi, Fitmark. How are you? Happy day to you. Google doesn't want you to take them to your website. Google wants the answers right there so it can learn. And so people can learn and grow from what you have to offer. Okay, fair enough. So verify your info, update your products and services, make sure you add photos. Photos are everything, listing photos, mortgage photos. Don't give out personal information, but share photos. We all have photo-heavy businesses. I know we do. There's photos of all kinds of different things. Show your finished product. Show your work in progress. Show, maybe you want to show off a park, or you want to show off that brake job that you're doing, or that brake job that you did. Thank you, brother. Keep your Google business profile updated. Thank you, Julius. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you watching and taking the time. Okay. Now, we need to make it a habit of asking for reviews. Asking for a review is free. Doesn't cost you a dime. Maybe the techniques which you do it cost, and we'll talk a little more about that later. But you need to make asking for a review part of the hustle. When they're smiling, go in for it. And you need to, so keep that. We need to be a review asking people. Ask for reviews. Is there anything I can do for you? How many times do you hear that? Is there anything I can do for you? Yeah, leave me a review. Here's my link. Leave me a review. We'll talk a little bit more about that in a few moments. Okay. You want to make it easy, frictionless to leave a review. Well, where do I show people? Put them in your email signature. How about QR codes on your business cards? On your direct mail pieces, have a QR code there. Do you have a dot card or a digital business card? Put it right there. This is my review. If you want to leave me a review, please scan this QR code. Let's practice what we preach. Make it easy. Scan and leave a review, baby. Do it. It should be in your LinkedIn profile. Put it in a post or an article. You need to talk about how you help people. And if you're helping people solve problems, those people who had the problem solved should be leaving you a review. And here is my Google business profile. If you want to leave a review, scan it with your phone. I'm going to keep this up for another 2 or 3 seconds. That was my self-serving promotion. 3, 4, 5, 0. We're going to go back. We'll come back later. Okay. Filter out negative reviews. There's tools that can help you filter out negative reviews. Now, one thing that I suggest, and we'll talk a little bit more about this, is when you post your reviews on your website, use a tool that says, I'm only going to show the 4 and 5 star reviews. That's a place to start. But Tommy, I got a negative review. You know what? That's happens. We all get negative reviews. The one thing you need to get through your brains is it's impossible to make everybody happy. Impossible to make everybody happy. But I promise you, your fans will come to your rescue. And when you get a negative review and you say, hey, I just got a bad review, will you leave me a positive review and push that negative review down? Because reviews are first in, first out. We're going to filter out those negative reviews and keep all the positive vibes going. So new reviews, push the old ones down, and there you go. Now, if it is a negative review, maybe they weren't even a client, that's a terms of service issue. You can open up a case with Google, and they'll help you out in that regard. Okay. Next. This is a big one, and I want to talk about this for a moment. Respond to every single comment. End of story, period. Here's why. When you respond, the person who made the comment will see that you responded. This builds huge. Wow, that company took the time to respond to me. That's a huge deal. It's a huge deal to Google because it shows them that you're paying attention. It's a huge deal to your client. It's a huge deal to those people who are reading the reviews. Now, follow me here. When you're going to look for something on Amazon and someone says, hey, I want you to buy this easy button on Amazon.
That was easy.
Okay, you're going to go on Amazon, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go immediately. I immediately go to the review section, and I look at what the reviews are. And I see reviews, and I see, okay, that's great. I look at the reviews, and I look at the positive ones and the negative ones. But you always need to look at the reviews, but always respond to it. I wish you could respond to reviews on Amazon, but it's not that doesn't work that way. But Google, it does. Respond to every review. But Tommy, what about the negative reviews? What about the negative reviews? And you know what? The negative reviews you should respond to also. You need to own it. If you don't put your best foot forward, and maybe you won't. Sometimes we're not always on. And sometimes we got caught with our pants down. You know what? Terry, I'm really sorry. We didn't put our best foot forward on that one. I could have done better. Scott Francis, glad to see you. Happy day to you. Thanks for taking the time to say hello. I appreciate you also. You want to respond to the negative reviews. Remember, you're not going to make everybody happy, but your fan club will come to the rescue. Now, there's some keyboard warriors who like to sit behind it and go, gotcha, 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 and are just going to start lambasting you. You know what? Reply, I'm sorry, I could have done better. Try to get them on the phone. Try to get them on the phone, because if you can get them on the phone, then you can take them away from the keyboard warrior mentality and pull them more onto your side. Try to get them on the phone. Give them some free product. Give them a free steak dinner, free night stay. Hey, I'll give you a half price break job next time. Whatever happens to be, get them to come back in. Prove to them, because once they leave you a negative review, they can change it. So you want to turn that smile upside down. Turn that smile upside down. Okay. Respond to your reviews. Okay. Next thing you want to do is showcase your reviews on your social media. You want to take your 5-star reviews, showcase them on LinkedIn, showcase them on Facebook, put them on Pinterest, put them on Twitter. Showcase those bad boys. You should be shouting that from the mountaintops. I got a 5-star review. Showcase that. People want to see. They love seeing good things. And your friends, hey, good job. And that will build. And then when someone says, hey, do you know somebody who does pencil sharpening? Yeah, go to Peter Piper Pencil Sharpener. I just saw he had a 5-star review over there. Showcasing your reviews on your socials keeps you top of mind. And that is a big deal. Absolutely a big deal. Okay. Now, this seems really odd, but showcase your reviews as part of it. Create images and put them on your Google Business Profile, because when people will search for you, they will see the visuals of the reviews. So leverage those reviews, put them on your Google Business Profile. Share this. There's automated tools. If you want to talk about that, I got that. We can go long on that, but share your reviews, even share them back to Google Business Profile. Absolutely. Okay. Now, this is the non-paid version of it. This is the only thing that's paid, is you need to build a CRM. When people leave reviews, that's the start of the cycle. Everybody starts with no customers. You're going to get one customer, then they're going to leave you a review. And then other clients are going to be looking and will see that review, and now they become customers. And then now you got 2 customers, 1 review. You want to get 2 customers, 2 reviews. And you want to use your CRM to be able to communicate with them. Communicate them through email, through text messaging. Maybe it's going to be a Facebook Messenger. Maybe it's WhatsApp messaging. Maybe you want to communicate them through webinar like this tool. But you need to use a CRM to be able to capture your fan club. And you want to, there's a tool that I offer, a tool called Review Shield, that if you're worried about negative reviews, we can say, hey, how was our service today? Smiley face, frowny face. And if they give you a frowny face, it gives them the opportunity to, leave a personal email to you instead of putting you on full blast on Google. They can still put you on full blast if they want, but this gives them the opportunity to leave you a message before they put you on full blast. And then you can leave, then I have some AI tools. So Easy Solutions offers So Easy Reviews offers AI tools to automatically respond to your posts. And if you go to the So Easy Solutions website or Google So Easy Solutions and look at my reviews, all those reviews are responded with artificial intelligence. Fantastic. And then automate the social posts. When you get a review, let's share that review around the horn. Tell people around the world that I got a good review, because I promise you, nobody else is going to do it for you. You got to be your own advocate in that regard. And that's all, a digital, CRM system will help you take care of that. Okay. Now, previously we talked about, and here's our one more thing. Our one more thing is this. This is what I call our point of smile card. This is something that anybody who's in a service-based business should do. Well, Tommy, what does this do? What does this card do? I'll tell you what it does. When someone is smiling the brightest, hey, Luke, how are you doing? Happy day to you. When someone is smiling the brightest and you want to get a review, you say, would you leave me a review? And you pull this out of your purse, your pocket, or your wallet, and you say, hey, bring your smartphone close. And what happens is they bring that to your smartphone, and what's going to happen is now this is going to automatically take them to your Google Business Profile so they can leave you a 5-star review. No more, I'll send you a link. No, top of mind. What can I do for you? You can leave me a review. Give me your phone. Well, how easy is it? Here it is. Tap it to the end of the phone. It opens up. Bam. And there it is. It takes right to your Google business profile. And I'm offering these right now, 50% off, $27. You scan that QR code and you can buy yours today. Have this all. I have it in fun black. Got a white cards here. But what's cool is they all are tap cards and they have a QR code on the back. So if someone doesn't have NFC or tapping available, all they do is scan the QR code. Bam, it takes them right to that website all in one fall swoop. Because you want to take friction out of the process. You want people to leave you reviews. You want to get as many reviews as possible. Pull this bad boy. You're in a restaurant, every one of your servers should have one of these. Every one of the managers, when they walk around, hey, how did we do? Hey, you did great. Would you leave me a review? Would you leave us a review? You know, offer a discount. Hey, would you leave me a review? Sure. Hey, here's a coupon for doing that. There's ways of cracking this code. And I promise you, your business will thrive the more reviews you get. There's a business right across the street here, right across the street, an axe throwing operation. Can't believe it. Appleton Axe, they have over 1,200 five-star reviews. I helped a company in Green Bay. They just crossed the 500 review mark. Helped another company get 25 five-star reviews in one day. One of my coaches that I coach, he got 20 reviews with this in one event. 20 reviews by having these out. You want reviews, So Easy Solutions can help you get reviews. Okay, so let's minimize this bad boy and let's continue talking. Got a few minutes later. Questions, comments, concerns. I really appreciate everybody coming in, and boy, there's a lot of, holy cow, we had 25 people on this thing. This bad boy was blowing up. We need Eric to be gone more often. People really start coming. Maybe it's Eric. I don't know. I'm kidding. I love Eric. But your Google, I promise you, a little bit of energy into your Google business profile, you're going to go to the moon. And because it's so important, Google's giving you this tool for free. Why would you not do it? So let's go back. What is a 5-star Google business profile review worth to you? Now, $50 is a lot. And my buddy, who's a real estate agent, says, hey, this is worth $50 to me. I see people who offer, $25 gift cards for reviews. Now, remember, it is 100% against Google's terms of service to say quid pro pro, whatever. I'm going to do this, you do that. Hey, Colleen, happy day to you. I need to brush up on my wood burning skills. I'm not really good at wood burning, but I'm going to brush up on it. I promise. Board and brush. You see what I did there? Brush up on it. You see what I did? No. Okay. And actually, Colleen has one of these. I'd be interested, Colleen, in what you thought of the cards. Were you able to activate it? Have you used it? Because building 5-star Google business reviews is the only way. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Now, Google has, there's hundreds of different little pieces of the puzzle in how you rank. And if that formula got out, then people would do nonstop that. And if I knew I could get to page 1, I'd be a billionaire. I have activated it. Super easy to use. I love that. Thank you, Colleen. Thank you. But I know that the more reviews you get, the higher you rank. And it's free. Google's giving you this opportunity to do it for free. Free, 50 free. Get reviews. Do it. Just do it. Just do it. That's all I got to say. Get reviews. Great discussion today. Any other comments, questions, concerns? Oh, question just came in about photos and about optimizing photos. Okay. At one time, I was teaching that you really needed to optimize your photos and spend time with tags and all kinds of different stuff. You know what? The benefits you get from that are really diminished from the amount of time you got to put into it. Google wants to see you active in your Google business profile. Google wants to see you posting things. They want to see pictures. They want to see new products. They want to see your updates. Okay. You do that. That's what they want to see. Google business profile, spend time, be active in it, update it, respond to every single review, and you're going to be a Google business profile rock star. Everybody, thank you so much for coming. Holy cow, blown away. Almost 30 people watch this thing, and that's kind of crazy. You guys are awesome. If you need help, I know a guy. You know how to get a hold of me. I appreciate and love every single one of you. Happy Monday. We'll be back next week to level up something new. We'll see you next week, same time. You guys are awesome. Peace out.